We'll start off by focusing on what the markets were up to for today, and finally a bit of a breather coming in, though it was a day of consolidation. 6,000 was maintained on the index, and the Sensex too was up by just about 50 points. You had, in fact, the broader markets which really shone in trade today, showing a good degree of outperformance with a healthy advance decline ratio. It was metals, auto stocks, banking that really supported on the upside. FMCG was your weak link from the word go, and the oil and gas index was down by 0.2%. Ranbaxy was clearly the star of the day on the back of a stellar set of numbers, particularly in terms of margins. Tata Steel, Tata Motors and DLF followed suit. Well, you had quite a few earnings coming out today. We'll start off with BHEL, and you had the net sales growth which came down 16%, so a little bit expecting, at 8,462 crores. The profits at 695 crores were down by close to 41%. EBITDA also came in at 895 crores vis-a-vis estimates of 990 crores, and margins contracted not much, pretty much on lines of what we were expecting. And you had the order book which stood at 1,600,000 crores at the end of Q3. TTK Healthcare, in the meantime, posted a pretty healthy set of numbers. The profits were up 13%. The top line growth came in at 106 crore rupees. The management did caution that you may see a bit of a dip in profits in FY15, but top line growth will continue to be healthy. SKS Microfinance got off to a pretty good start, but it petered off by the day's close. Remember, they've given a guidance for the FY15 profits of 125 crore rupees, and they said that they will be realigning the overall organizational structure. Godrej Consumer was in focus. They plan to buy the remaining 49% stake in Darling, Nigeria. Tech Mahindra and what a show on that one, as it reported a substantial jump in the third quarter net profit, and that was partially boosted by the one-time gains as well as the tax write-back, and it attributed this performance to growth in the telecom, BFSI and manufacturing sectors. Margins were also healthy. Cummins India too reacted to its numbers yesterday. Profits were down 37%. The top line growth was also a bit muted, but the counter was pretty active. PSC declared a strong set of numbers. 1,534 crores is what they put out in terms of the profits, so that's higher by a good 37%. The total income was at 5,539 crores. So all in all, the counter went on to end close to the day's high. What was really a big drag on the index today was ITC. BHEL followed suit. You had something like a PNB which looked a bit dodgy, and Maruti too in the limelight on the downside. So we pretty much ended above the 6,000 mark, but what's the road ahead? Leading market experts, they continue to bet on the Indian story, particularly in the IT sector, saying that they see more gains for the sector.